This video shows how to use the PTP command and the line command. First, let's move on to Program and create a new program. We can start by marking some points. Enter P1 in the Teach Point recording menu box and click Add. Drag the robot again. Enter P2 in the menu box at the Teach Point, then click Add. Next, we can use these 2 points to write the movement commands. Locate the PTP button in the Motion Commands section, click it to open the menu. Here you can see the 2 teach points we just added. First, select P. Here we can set the debug speed for this statement to 0 to 100%. Set whether to enable smooth transitions, the duration of the transition, and whether to apply an offset. First, we set no smoothing and no offset. Click Add to add the point-to-point command to the preview. We can add PTP commands for multiple points at once. Let's add P2 together again. Click Apply to add the command to the program. The point-to-point instructions appear in the program file. Before running the program automatically, we can execute a PTPT instruction in low speed and a manual control. You can see that the robot can move to this P1 position. Let's step through the next instruction in P2, after confirming that these points do not interfere with each other. We can switch to automatic mode to run this program automatically. This is a non-smooth point-to-point motion. Next, we'll set up smooth motion effects. We can click to modify the statement. Adjust the smoothing time to 200 milliseconds. Modify both point-to-point statements. Return to automatic mode operation. The motion effect after smoothing can be observed. Additionally, we can add offsets to point-to-point instructions. We can choose to offset this point based on the base table or based on the tool coordinates. We can edit the offset of each TCP coordinate in the corresponding coordinate system. Next, we'll introduce how to use the straight line command. Similar to point-to-point operations, the robot's movement pattern will change to a straight line. We can add straight line commands in a similar manner. Same as point-to-point instructions, we can select the corresponding teaching points. Click Add to apply all changes. Similarly, inline statements can also be executed step by step. We can enable trajectory plotting to observe the robot's movement path. A red straight line can be observed here. Indicates that the robot's movement trajectory is a straight line. Linear motion follows the same point-to-point command. Smoothing and offset settings can also be configured. The above covers the basic operations of robotic motion commands, PTP commands, and linear commands. Thank you all.